I am sorry. Are you okay?
Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the voice of the people. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day.
12 years. I never expected it to turn out like this. ThaBoxingVoice.com. Shout out to the community, man. I appreciate y'all.
What's happening, people? Info Joe, Los Angeles, in the building.
Adrian, the problem Rowan, the man from the frozen tundra.
Keem, straight out of Florida. Liz Lowe, Decatur, Georgia.
You already know what it is. It's the Queen, Martha K, Detroit, stand up.
David Maldonado, New York City. Yo, Nuts, don't cut me off, man. Don't cut me off.
King Amina of Essex, catch me for them championship rounds.
Big Super Mac, Plainview, Texas.
Davidian in Buffalo. God bless you all.
In Jesus' name. Without Chai, it ain't nothing. Without the callers, it ain't nothing, man.
Bad Girl, TKO, San Diego, California.
Big Fish, Vegas, Palm Beach, Florida.
Intrigue, the Incredible, straight out the ATL.
James Benitez, Huntsville, Alabama. It ain't hating, it's just the truth.
Show Kid, Mount Vernon, New York, suckers.
SDS Promotions.
Coach Mide from London, UK.
Let's go! I'm ready!
Checking in from Tennessee, it's Lethal James, P-A-Y-N-E. It's lethal.
Line 6 Reed, just spreading that boots gospel.
Bo from Bama, only in America.
Well, I'm a true attestation to the American dream.
King Born, Crown Heights, Brooklyn. You heard? 4 chicken wings and french fries, breakfast and champions. Let's get to it.
JT, New Orleans, Louisiana.
Stuff like that.
Yo, TVV, this Coach J-Mac. New Orleans, Louisiana, 504, baby.
What have you?
C. Y. E.
California.
Like the video, subscribe to the channel, join YouTube members and Patreon for some.
This is the #1 pound for pound and 2-division champion, Marvin the Tank Furman from Dallas, Texas.
LV Southern, from DC to Stunt City, Bomb Squad.
Brandon Maurice, aka the AJ Trucker, straight out of Cincinnati, baby.
Madbad 100, U.S. Virgin Islands.
Chick Chickarelli, Hollywood, California.
Louis Reyes, Boston, Mass. Yo, drop that SDS shit,
This
son.
message was brought to you by SDS Promotions.
The voice of the people, there is no equal. You can add Nestor Gibbs on Skype to be part of the conversation. ThaBoxingVoice.com.
As I always say, please make sure you push the thumbs up. Share this in every episode of the Boxing Voice podcast. This is TBV for life. If you ain't on Patreon, that's because you're stupid.
What up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. I am your host, Nestor Gibbs, Solo Dolo, Scarface, No Manolo. If you are looking to talk some boxing, we need you to go ahead and share this episode. If you're watching us on YouTube, hitting that thumbs up is going to help with the visibility, help with the discovery of the show. If you're checking us out on X Spaces, He Who Remains, I see you. JB, I see you. Yeah, go ahead and hit that retweet bright and early, casting some light on today's episode because it is a hardcore episode. So we're going to need to come together to get you through your workday because it is Friday. It is Friday, and if, we want to get through the day, we're going to have to be a true community. So we're going to talk about this weekend and the fights that it's going to deliver. We got some regional fireworks across 2 different continents. We got Texas. It's going to be a shootout. Then on British soil, we got some cruiserweights going to war. And there's even a European title on the line for a former Shakur Stevenson victim. No massive pay-per-views, no superstar names, but plenty of potential upset and highlight real moments. Plenty of opportunities for, these fighters to make a name for themselves. June 5th, ProBoxTV, College Park Center, Arlington, Texas. Main event. Edward, quote-unquote, Kid Vazquez, 19-3, with 6 wins coming by KO from Fort Worth, native of Fort Worth. He's going to be taking on Daniel Caballo Lugo, 28-3 and 1, 19 KOs coming from Mexico. Vazquez, a 2-time world title challenger. We've seen him look sharp in the past, specifically in his February fight. He got a good stoppage. He's slick, volume punching, orthodox fighter with a pretty good boxing IQ. Lugo, on the other hand, is going to bring you some power, some experience, but he's probably seen better days. That's your main event on ProBox. A lot happening on that card as well, though. You got John Minduro taking on Elizas Espadas in a 10-round middleweight fight. The return of Alan Garcia in a tough fight with Brian Jimenez, 8-round lightweight fight. Guillermo Kib taking on James Bernardin in the welterweight division, 8-round fight. Emilio Garcia versus Stephen Thomas, 6-round welterweight fight. Malachi Ross from Big KC, shout out to Dom, Box Office Dom, who put us on Malachi Ross, and we interviewed him. He's going to be fighting Derek Whitley Jr., and that's going to be a junior middleweight fight. Carlos Martinez also on the card. Then, over in Sheffield, June 6th, on DAZN as part of the package, you'll have Josh Padley taking on Aqib Fiaz for Padley's European junior lightweight title. Then you got a bunch of undercard fights there that I do not know at all. At all. But the big one of the weekend would have to be Billam-Smith taking on Ryan Rozicki in the cruiserweight division. But don't forget, Price Sparrow is also in action this weekend in Texas on a El Tigre Promotions card. He's actually stepping up here really big. He's 5-0, taking on Andre Lambi, 12-0. Also, Price is looking to become the youngest ABO North American welterweight champion in the history if he gets this win. Only being 19 years old and scheduled to face the reigning champion who's 30 years old, Andre Showtime Lambi, June 6th in Galveston Island Convention Center in Texas. Lambi holds the title, who won the vacant belt at age 29 back in June 14th of 2025 by defeating Kendo Casaneta. So, remember when we interviewed Price, we're nervous about this fight, so hopefully there's a way to see it and not just read about it, and he gets the win. But that's also on Saturday, June 6th, Galveston Island Convention Center in Texas. Then on Sunday, you got Chris Billam-Smith taking on Ryan Rozicki. In the cruiserweight division. Then on the undercard, you got Jack Massey taking on Cheavon Clarke. So that's a decent fight. Stevie McKenna, the brother of Aaron McKenna, is also on this card. He's going to be taking on Casey Streeter. But these names may not be familiar, but remember that Zuffa, I think they made it their goal to make a name for themselves based off their matchmaking. So we got to give them the benefit of the doubt. We know they put on some decent fights. Even if we don't know the names, we know they end up being some scraps. So Lee Cutler and Aaron Sutton, we may not know, but we'll have to see. I don't know how that helps me tuning in. That makes me want to just go live for the main event. Because I know Rozicki and the style of fight he brings. So I don't want to miss that. And I'll be happy to see that. But to try and stay awake for the rest without any name recognition is difficult. I do want to see Stevie, Aaron's brother, and see what's the holdup. Why hasn't he been moving as quickly as his brother? But also on that card, Sam Hickey versus Todd Tomskin. Harvey Dykes, Ivan Diacho. Diacho's from here in Boca Raton, trained by, what is his name? A Latin train. Oh, my God, I can't remember, Coach. I'm sorry. And we got Leon Hughes taking on Mario Vergivi. I don't know. I'm fucking that up. And Alex McMillan versus Tyler Rivers in the welterweight division, 6-round fight. So, not a lot of names. And this is also their cross the pond card. So, that's also making it more difficult. But look, this was a show that had to happen because there are a lot of fights. There's just no big star names. But as a boxing community, Boxing Voice, we got to let you know, yes, there is boxing. You got boxing on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Something that isn't, a given every weekend to get a trifecta like that. So we got to appreciate what we got and what we're getting. But this is what we're talking about. If you guys feel like you want to make some predictions on this weekend's fights, if you want to call in and keep the show going, I am trying to get Price Sparrow on, but it is his weigh-in day. I know that's a tough fight, man. We got to watch him closely. Hopefully things work out. He's taking a huge step up, fighting a full-blown man, 32-year-old champion or 30-year-old champion. Meanwhile, he's just the young tender age of 19. So, he either sinks or swims here. But we'll see. We got Don John. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey.
Hey, I'm just trying to ask you, why we not talking about Bournemouth and this whole month?
Just being fair to the other fights, right?
Not really. I mean, we need to like talk about that. Build the fights. Like, who you really betting on besides waiting for weigh-ins and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not betting on any of them.
Cause I think this weekend, everybody probably gonna watch that new scary movie that just came out. You gonna check it out?
Which one?
The new scary movie, the funny one. I forgot the name of it.
I didn't even know it came out, bro.
Yeah, it's out now. It just came out today. You and your wife need to go check it out if y'all into comedy. What happened to your boy CYP? Why you don't be on the show no more?
We ain't see eye to eye.
Oh, shit. But yeah, that's all I wanted, bro.
All right. But Discord available, X Spaces available if you're looking to call in. We down bad when we get our first call and they only calling in to say, why are you talking about this? Yo, shout out to these young fighters trying to make a name for themselves, man. Everybody deserves an opportunity to come out on top, man. We gotta give everybody the same amount of coverage. Cause you never know who's gonna be who and who's gonna get where. But it's one of them weeks, man. What was it? Big William, man. Big William certainly reminded us that we are going to go through a drought with names. Drop a bomb for the 50 birthday spot. Shout out to Kentrell with the Zelly Zell on a 50 spot for the birthday love. Appreciate you, champ. Thank you. Phone lines are open. We got Mosby, $700, $5 super chat. There's also good fights in Japan. You have Willie Baldo versus Maloney and Yabuki versus Calixto. Very action-packed card. Didn't Neri also miss weight? Yeah, Ali and Dago look like it's going to be a short one today. I mean, look. These dudes want you to name chase, man. I can't just do shows about Tank. And look, you could have talked about Shakur. And I guess we still can, but I wasn't going to put it in the title and things like that and base it off that because it's like he denied it again. He said, no, it's not real. So, I don't know. He said the media machine is working. So, I don't know. Why would the media machine be against him? Team Slime, what up?
What's up with it, man?
What up?
Yeah, let's check out this pro box, man. Lugo fighting Vazquez. I mean, it's probably gonna be a cool fight at 130. I don't think neither one of them really going for the knockout these days. Against competition this stiff for real. Like both low key be like overwhelming their opponents with punches and shit. Like neither one of them got like crazy pop. So probably just gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Probably be a good fight though. Probably be good, entertaining, but it probably gonna go all 10 for sure. But shit, who else on the undercard?
For which one? For the Pro Box?
On the Pro Box, yeah.
Well, John Maduro versus Elias Espada. Alan Garcia, who was with Top Rank, he's taking on Brian Jimenez.
Who is he signed to? He just picked up a Pro Box fight, or
I think
who's he
so.
signed to?
I think so.
Picked up a Pro Box fight, huh?
Looks
Yeah,
like
they don't
he
even
got,
have none of that.
unless Top Rank put him on there.
Yeah, Top Rank has been doing that though, keeping their fighters busy on Pro Box. He might still be with Top Rank for shoot, man. They don't even got none of the usual suspects on the Pro Box side on this card for real.
Yeah, nah, just Alan Garcia, Malachi Ross from Kansas City, Eduardo Vazquez.
Yeah.
That's about it. Them the names. Rest of these
Yeah,
dudes trying to make a name for themselves.
But I mean, that's the beauty of Pro Box. One thing that you know for sure is they matchmakers. They put together 50-50 fights. They put together good cards. You might not know the names, but you're gonna get to know them. You know what I mean? Like that's the whole purpose of Pro Box. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, I remember on ESPN they started Friday night fights. You know, there should be a whole bunch of dudes you ain't necessarily know before they came on the scene on Friday night fights, but that's how they kind of made their break into becoming a name and shit. So gotta get dudes opportunities for sure. Run into cards like this. It don't give us too much to talk about though, because we don't know these niggas. But
yep.
Everybody want to call somebody a casual, so shit. All these super boxing fans need to call in and
where the hardcore is at, right?
Ain't everybody a casual? I'm a hardcore boxing fan. You don't know a damn name on this motherfucking card though. But shit, that's how it go, man. It be like that sometimes. What's up with this nigga Core though? Like, is he signed to Zuffa? Is he not signed to Zuffa? Like,
nobody knows, bro. Only he know. We gotta wait till he say it, cause he make it seem like everything that's reported is not real. I don't know.
I mean, maybe he's leaning towards it. He ain't really officially signed it yet. You know what I mean? But shit, that nigga, and maybe Eddie just try to put him on Front Street for Eddie had pulled some bullshit like that. He'll do some shit like that. So it might not be like all the way official, but he going wherever Turkey at, he going where the money at. So if Turkey with Zuffa, he going with Zuffa. Like that's just common sense. I mean that's what we been with pretty much. I mean how many fights? He only had 2 fights he had to fight with Matchroom?
2 fights, yeah.
2-fight deal. Yeah, I think Eddie just salty for real. I think Eddie thought he was gonna re-up with Matchroom for real.
Actually, was it even 2? I mean,
no, I think it was.
You're right. I mean, I guess the Padley fight and the Zepeda fight.
Yeah, matter of fact, it was a 2-fight deal with a 3rd fight option. Like either party could walk away or sign for the 3rd fight, something like that. There was like an option there, and I know he didn't even want to deal with Eddie on a Zepeda fight. He tried to go around Eddie for real. And, Turkey had to come through and mend some fences. I don't think he fuck with dude for real.
Yeah, I mean that Bill was kind of insinuating some shit like that, saying like if the people with the money want this fight, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, but he's
Where else you
saying
gonna go?
if people with the money want this fight, but Shakur keeps saying no, he gonna find himself on the outside, kind of is like what he was insinuating too. But who the fuck knows?
I mean, honestly, it's not really right now. Timing wise, it's not really a good fight for Shakur for
Why
like, I
not?
mean,
What's wrong with it?
shit. Cause like just think about what you're doing to your body. You know what I'm saying? Like he not gonna go up to 47 and stay. So if
Yeah,
if he
well, yeah,
goes,
for sure. From that
you know what I'm
standpoint,
saying?
totally makes sense because you're right. But I mean, at the same time, everybody always say Devin is big. If you beat Devin, if you could beat Devin, you could beat any welterweight. Like what welterweight is bigger than Devin? Ryan? Maybe.
Ryan's bigger than Devin. Shoot. I mean, yeah, I mean, yeah, that filled out nice at 47 for real. Like when he finally got like all the way to 40, he filled out real nice. You know what I mean? So I mean, yeah, you beat Dev, but I honestly don't think he wants to stay up there because Dev's not the biggest puncher for real. You know, he got sharp punches, but he's not a big puncher. You know what I'm saying? That really be the determining factor. What weight a nigga gonna fight at be your punch resistance. You know what I mean? I don't think you want to get hit with no heavy shit from no 47 pounder. Them niggas is walking in the ring damn near 160 pounds. That shit hurts. I ain't gonna cap to you. When you coming from 130, 135, like I'm just keeping it real. Like when I be sparring them niggas, it be like, damn. Them niggas like walk around weights. Them niggas be 160, 165 pounds. Them niggas be getting in that ring. We be sparring them niggas. You be like, shit. You walking around as a 130 pounder, 135 pounder. You really only walking around like maybe at the biggest 150. That's a big 35 pounder. Like nigga like me is only walking around like 145, 146. You know what I'm saying? So that should be a big jump for real. You know what I'm saying? You probably gonna put some muscle on and everything. You go up to 147, then you gonna have to chew through muscle to get back down. Cause
Yeah, but boxers chew
honestly,
through muscle every day. B, y'all run so many miles.
I mean,
There's
yeah,
biologically no way for you not to stop the catabolism of the muscle unless you're on a steroid. It's impossible. I've done way too
no, but
much
I'm
research.
saying I'm saying this though. I'm saying this. You change your whole body. He's probably gonna have to build to 147. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think Shakur really lifts or like crazy. Like I'm sure he lifts, but like not no, you know what I mean? Like not no weight where he's keeping muscle on. Like even for example, I just was watching some Porter fights back, some Sean Porter fights back. You know how big Sean Porter really is? Like if he really lifted and like his just his frame and his muscle, he could have kept on. Like he that was a big reason why he retired. He didn't want to have to keep dieting and keeping his weight down to stay at 147. But his height and his reach demanded him stay at 147 for real. So like it just be a lot of I don't know. It'd be crazy like when you be making them decisions of where you feel comfortable fighting at and what you can do with your body and what you can't do. I think honestly that's just really what it is. Like I think like he looked at going up to 47 and fighting Connor Ben like he just looked at dude ain't got no skills for real. He ain't looking at a fight with Devin Haney like that. Like this nigga the best 47 pounder out there. It ain't just gonna be that easy.
But let me ask you: if you see Shakur beat Devin, do you not see him beating Brian Norman?
I see Shakur beat Devin. He could stay at 47 for sure, but honestly, I don't think he's that confident he gonna beat Devin. I'm not that confident he gonna beat Devin. The thing, the best thing that Shakur brings to the ring is the fact that his distance management. You know what I'm saying? He keep everybody at the end of his punches. He got real good feet, and you know, he stayed in the pocket a little bit more in some of his later fights. But you know, will he be able to do that at 47, or will he have to go back to boring Mr. Jump Back? And you know, I don't know. Devin is a different animal. Honestly, I think that nigga bit off a little too more than he could chew in his mouth. Should have just shut the fuck up. But I mean, it's the fight to make. He running out of places to go for sure. For real, I thought that make, you know what I'm saying, possibly with Roach bouncing around different weights, they might link up for real.
Yeah, I thought they was gonna fight Shakur and Roach, but I guess shit changed. He said he was gonna give him a shot.
I thought that would be a good fight at 140 for Roach. If he wanted to stay at 140, or you know, he could go back down to 135. Definitely see him at 135 for sure. But and honestly, I'm looking more into the Shakur, what's his name? Who was just in the ring with
Foster?
I can't remember. Yeah, Foster. Honestly, I'm more interested in that at 135 for real.
Won't be for no belt because Foster dropped his interim. Shakur dropped his WBC. He's also not the ring champ.
I mean, which one of them 135 belts is loose right now? In the WBC loose?
Yeah, but it's on the line for Roach and Zepeda.
Oh, it's on the line for Roach and Zepeda. It's a fucked up landscape for these niggas, for real. I mean, that might be the fight he forced into, for real. Chances to make champions, he gotta.
Yeah, man, that's probably why it's taking so long. That's what they want. But listen, let me get to some callers I got. But I appreciate you coming back, man. Stop going dark, man.
Nah, you already know.
All right. Clemente. Clemente, you got to unmute.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Oh, what's up, Ness?
What's up?
Hey, yeah, did you see that Eye of the Tiger card?
Nah, the yesterday one with Alberto?
Yeah.
Nah.
Bro, John Orobio, man, that guy's a beast. Morning. John Orobio stopped the guy that Emiliano Vargas couldn't stop. Just beat him up. Put a beating on the guy. And Amir Katiev got a first round knockout. That was a fun while it lasted. I think there was like 2 knockdowns. And who was the main event? Venezuelan kid. I forgot his name. You know what I'm talking about?
Not a Venezuelan.
He's a huge puncher. Who's this guy?
Venezuelan?
Yeah. He's a 175 pounder. Oh man, what's his name? Either way, he looked horrible. Got a robbery. But yeah, I mean, there's good cards this week, man. There's fun little fights out there right now. Like I said, that Japan card is a freaking good card. You got Wilibardo Garcia, who should be fighting Bam, but Andrew Maloney didn't want to take any step aside, and hopefully gets his ass beat for it. You also got Yabuki, who's a who's a puncher. He's got like 19 wins, 18 knockouts. That guy's a fun guy to watch. Luis Neri, Joel Casimiro. At first, I had Luis
But
Neri
then Neri
winning the
missed
fight.
weight.
Yeah, he did. He missed like 3 pounds. He didn't look good on the scales too. My first initial thought was, I thought he was gonna beat Casimiro. Casimiro's like 37 years old, but I mean, I might, because I usually bet, but I'm probably not gonna bet on him. But there's a good guys to look out for on that card. His name's Kenneth Yover. Who's like he's a Filipino, undefeated Filipino fighter, kind of like a carbon copy of Manny Pacquiao. That guy's gonna be fun to watch, and he's fighting another good little fighter called his name's Michael Angeletti he's from Texas. That should be a good little scrap there. And then for the England card, I got Josh Padley stopping Fiaz. I don't really know anybody else on that card either. And for the England card, the Zuffa card's on Saturday. I think you said it was Sunday, but it's actually on Saturday. And
really?
Yeah.
Let me check. I
June
had the
6th.
schedule up. Oh, you're right. No, that's Padley. Hold on. Tokyo. You're still right. Yeah.
Yeah. I got CBS beating the brakes off Rozicki. I think it's gonna be a good fight, but I think it's gonna be rock'em sock'em type of fight. Might get the stoppage, but I'd probably.
You got CBS?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell no.
You don't?
Nah, this Rozicki's time to shine, bro.
I don't know, man. I got CBS tough. He's got some good wins under his belt too. Other than that, I think that's all I got.
We gonna see how tough.
That's
bro.
all I got.
Rozicki.
What was that?
I said we gonna see how tough, because Rozicki, he the definition of tough.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Appreciate you.
All right, man. Thanks for having the show.
You got it. Rayo. What up?
Hey, Nuss, you hear me?
Yep.
Hey, shout out William, bro. Big man William. I love when he calls
call
in.
him Willie.
Nuss, you hear me? Hey, shout TBV. Yo, you know, we're hyped. We're locked in, Ness. We got that Zuffa bag. We're locked in. We got the annual. I had to. Because, you know, it's only a matter of time, unfortunately. I hate to, you know, we already know this. American boxing is going to be consumed by these corporations eventually. So I'm going to be seeing Shakur, all them dudes with my annual Zuffa bag pass. Let's go. So I'm locked in. We're waiting. We're counting down the days for Rozicki. You know, we're not really big on that fight, but it's gonna be a banger of a fight for sure. You know, I'm the type of boxing fan, you know, I'm a hardcore. This all I watch. But I ain't afraid to admit it. Sometimes I don't know these dudes, but great. It's a great opportunity for these dudes to introduce themselves to the world. That's how I see it. I remember, Ness, you said this once. You said, I only know a dude when I gotta know a dude. And that's how it is with boxing, you know? Of course, you find those hidden gems, like the last caller just said, John, the Cuban sensation. I believe he's Cuban, or Robio. Yeah, so you find those hidden gems, like Dalton Smith, you know, that just pop out of nowhere against a big fight. But yeah, shout out boxing. Boxing's back. I can't wait. It's gonna be great. But you know what? This ain't to discourage any other region of the world. We're gonna be okay. See, the WBC is gonna dominate Mexico. Okay, the IBF or whatever, they're gonna do their thing over there in Europe or East Asia, and then them other dudes are gonna go to Canada. and then America is just gonna be Zuffa. It's gonna be Zuffa-fied. Now, this could be a good or a bad thing. In my opinion, I like the way boxing the way it is right now. But you're gonna be seeing dudes moving to different regions of the world, and you're gonna see guys like Boxer, you know, the company in the UK going under or merging with guys like Eddie Hearn. You know, it's gonna be real interesting. There's gonna be lots of big changes, but boxing's back. Shall TBV. That's pretty much my call. Let's go.
Aight. You the man, Suleiman, the real scholar. Holla.
Yeah, Nesta, how you doing, brother? How's everything, man? That's gonna be a good fight for the
Straight.
cruiserweight, man. It's a 10-rounder. I'm surprised they didn't change it, being that the IBF is vacant. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised they didn't change it to a 12-rounder. Those
Which
are two highly
one?
ranked the Rozicki and Chris Billam-Smith. Because that
Bro.
title is right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You're hilarious,
I'm just
bro.
surprised they didn't make it a title fight. Those are two
Bro,
high-ranking guys for the
Zuffa don't fuck with the sanctioning bodies, bro. How hard
Oh,
is
I
it for you
forgot
to
the guys. Okay,
understand that?
okay. Yeah, but wow, man, wouldn't it be better? Oh, they don't want to mess with those sanctioning bodies. So what's gonna happen with that belt? That belt is gonna lose credibility, am I right? If their top ranking fighters don't want to
There's
fight for
other
it.
fighters over there, bro. These guys are not top ranking.
Okay. So all right. So still it's gonna be a good fight. So that means it could be a they might have an interim belt, or they're not gonna have no interim belts or nothing like that. The Zuffa, because the Jay Apata has the original belt, right? Or it doesn't go like that on Zuffa. How does that go?
There's no
They just fight and
interim,
that's it?
bro. They just fighting.
Oh, okay. Oh, so that's gonna be a good watch because that Rozicki guy is a good fighter. Hey, at one time he was a bridgerweight, so he boiled down to that weight. So he's fighting fitter. It's gonna be a good fight, and the other guy was the champion. So I'm gonna enjoy watching that. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a good fight. I hope Jay Patak could defend his title against the winner. You know what I'm saying? Like Rozicki and Jay, that would be a good fight. They never knuckled up before, but I wouldn't mind seeing that. Even Chris Billam-Smith. So, I'll enjoy that. You know what I'm saying? Thanks a lot for having me on, man. I just wanted to call in and say something about this cruiserweight fight and also the IBO champion, man. That guy from Germany, man. I want to see him come over here and fight. He won the belt in England and defended it there. So I want to see this guy also fight Jay Patel too. You know what I'm saying? You have a good day.
All right, Suleiman. Last call for them callers. Pat Bandero.
Yo, Next, you hear me?
We hear you.
Hey, man, just wanted to make my daily call. You know, some respect on TBV's name.
Let's go.
Yeah, man. I mean, this weekend is a alright weekend. I mean, the problem is like we hear so many like potential fights happening. You know, so like when we look at this weekend, we're like, okay, it's an alright weekend. I mean, like really, that fight for me is just that CBS against Rozicki. That's the fight really I'm looking forward to see this weekend. I mean, Padley. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I respect Padley, but like Padley was known just because he fought Shakur. That's basically what it is. Because he's an okay fighter, but he's not like that. And really, like, listen, Shakur don't tend to stop people. Padley is the last one that he stopped. Feel me? So yeah, Padley, yeah, I probably watch, but I'm not like a fan of Padley. Like like he's not like someone I can I need to watch. But the CBS man, CBS and Rozicki, bro, like that's just that's just gonna be a rockin' sucking fight, bro. Like CBS basically all his fights are like that anyway, because he tends to like to take a punch to give. You know what I'm saying? He tries to get one to give you two, but yeah, at the end it's just gonna be a bloody fight, man. That's I don't see it's going another way. But yeah, man. I just want to say again about I heard Oshaki yesterday talking about what's his name, Lamont Roach, and I'm glad I listened to him because he actually agreed with what I say. Like Lamont Roach is a really good fighter, but he tends to like kind of like to always try to pick the right shot. But he tends to like also not like produce as much as possible. So he will like he's so calculated that he will wait for like the always the right shot. But at the same time, the people that can do this is people that have really good power. So like Tank, he can win like 2-3 rounds and like start to observe you for a while because when he gets you, you're going down. But the problem with Lamont is that he'll get some shot right here, right there. But the judges, it's gonna be a problem. He needs to really be able to. You know what I noticed? What judges like? Judges like combinations. I realize when you watch fights and someone managed to like put combinations together, that definitely like eye catching for the judges. So yeah, man, Oshaki is giving like he's got if I heard well, he's got what's the other guy? Uh, Cepeda winning. I have to watch again what he said, but I'm quite sure he's like for him it's like he's leaning towards Cepeda. Obviously, he's not a fan of Lamont either, but the way he broke that down, that did make sense to me. But yeah, man, bro, I hope we get this Devin fighting this year, because I don't know what this shit is going on. I don't know what shit is going on. Are we gonna yo, the way it's going, it feels like he's not even gonna fight this year, man. It's crazy.
I know.
But yeah, man. Just all as usual, with some respect on that boxing boss. I keep listening. Hopefully, people calling, man. Oh, I see Vega coming in.
Yep.
Shout out to you, man.
Shout out, brother. Appreciate you. Vega.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yep.
All right, yeah, man. Good morning. Thank you for the show. Salute to the chat. Always gotta salute them. In regards to the topic, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. I had to look at some of these cards because it's not too sizzling. I would say get that workout in early, maybe a lunch date with your girl. It's Friday. Maybe there's a special somewhere. I really had to actually research these cards to come up with something to talk about, man. I guess we'll start with Friday, the Pro Box card in Texas. I love watching Eddie Vazquez box. I think he's a guy that has zero physical gifts, but really understands what he needs to do to compete within the boxing ring. I think he has great understanding of his positioning, great understanding of space, and yeah, I really enjoy watching him box. He's coming off. I think he got a stoppage last time in Pro Box, or at least it was like 10 rounds domination, something like that. He's since he got stopped by Espinosa, man. He's starting to build steam, especially in that Texas area. He's a good boxer, man. But he's not really never gonna be a one punch knockout. He's gonna try to wear guys down. Just like I said, control space and dominate the position, man. Just real deep advanced boxing things he does, man. Things that people don't understand unless you actually know what's going on. I seen that they got Kid Kansas. He trains with Xander, so I don't know if Javier Centeno is going to be there or not. I'm assuming so. So he's facing, I think, a Nicaraguan who seems familiar. I just can't recall who he faced. I I mean, other than that, I really couldn't tell you what's on that card. Yeah, Zuffa on a Saturday. People have been wondering they're going to be on Saturday. Well, yep, they're on Saturday, but it is in the UK. Definitely catered to the UK audience. I think it's their well, no. It's not the first fight on Sky Sports. I don't think so. But yeah, trying to really open up that UK market. I'm not sure exactly how sizzling this card is for the UK boxing fans, but we've seen they show up if there's a boxing card a lot of times. They're in CBS's hometown. I'm a little surprised how supportive you are on Rozicki to win this. I don't know if maybe it's not really so much of what you've seen in the ring. Maybe it's more of his story or his journey. Listen, Rozicki is, I don't know how else to say this. I mean, he looks straight up out of a prison movie, like he's in a white gang in there. Like, I mean, tattoos. I mean, he looks straight from a KKK meeting. Tough guy, big, strong. What I think we'll never forget the first time we seen him. I think he opened up the Bridgerweight title fight against Oscar Rivas. Was a light heavyweight coming up, brought up all the way to fight Oscar. He put on a hell of a performance that some people felt that he won or didn't get enough credit on those cards. Now it's been a cruiserweight. He's fought that guy Peralta twice. Peralta we've seen recently against Robin Safar. Peralta is another tall cruiserweight that can, but he can box. And Rozicki, a lot of people thought that he got a gift the first fight, not receiving a loss. The home crowd, because I believe it was in Nova Scotia where he's from. A lot of the people felt that Rozicki deserved that L. They ran it back, and I think they got a draw the second time. I never saw the second fight. The first fight, I mean, Rozicki, listen, that's really the only fight that and the Oscar Rivas was so many moons ago. I really don't remember too much from it. I just know Rozicki's a tough guy, looking to beat you down. He's got like 20 KOs and 21 wins or something like that. He's going to come to fight. CBS, bulky, cruiserweight. We've seen him clinch and knock down Okoli in one of the worst fights you could ever watch. I'm talking Rancis, Bartholomew, Robert Easter bad. It was horrible, but he actually dropped Okoli like multiple times. CBS is the clinch master. People complain about Devin Haney. Well, CBS is he makes Devin Haney look like an amateur when it comes to clinching. He gets in that clinch, he hits you with single shots. But I'll say this: when he fought, oh my gosh, Brandon Glanton, who is Mr. Pressure, he actually used some of his footwork. I was surprised on, I wouldn't say how good, but how much he was able to use and keep his form and keep a good level of quality, outboxing basically Brandon Glanton. So I have to give this guy level CBS. He can be a bit of a tactician in there. And I think you may be overlooking that. But Rozicki's no joke. I think this is a great fight to watch, especially to open up that UK market. If Rozicki can stay out of the clinches and just keep enough space where he can let off, I think he has a great opportunity here. But it's in CBS's hometown, so I think CBS is a safe pick there. The co-main, Jack Massey versus Cheavon Clarke. Man, I've watched Cheavon Clarke a couple times, and I was really starting to enjoy the way he fights. He's more of seen as the, I guess, Olympic-style boxer coming to the pros. I think I was like the way they were grooming him. I know he's a little bit advanced in age, but yeah, when he fought Vidal Riley, man, I was definitely rooting for him. I'm not gonna lie, for Cheavon, and Riley showed he was a class above. You got to put respect on Vidal Riley. He's on a little bit of a run, and his breakthrough was against Cheavon Clarke. So this would be interesting. Jack Massey's another guy, pressure. Wants to fight on the inside. Cheavon's going to want space. He's the faster guy, better, uses more footwork. That's going to be a good clash of styles, I think. As long as it's competitive. If one of those kind of pull away, then if Cheavon's just able to use his feet and create angles and just kind of pot shot, it might not be a good watch unless Massey can try to keep fighting back for momentum. So good main, co-main. That undercard is extremely specifically UK. Lee Cutler, a name that I've seen, but I can't recall watching him fight. Stevie McKenna, man. I think Aaron's obviously the better one as far as a pro fighter, but them boys, they were raised as boxers in the LA area. They're Irish, but they spent a lot of time here in America. So they're pretty solid, man. So we'll see what he does in his fight. And then the Padley versus Fiaz. Fiaz, man, he can work off a jab. He follows up with a jab really well, and it kind of ends from there. He has no defensive awareness. That's why he's gotten splattered a couple times, smacked around a couple times. But I think in his last fight, I believe he won, and he was able to show a little bit of that promise he had before he got upset. Forgot who upset him. Padley, as you guys know, Shakur is the one that put it on to him. That last fight, bro, that was tough. I think it was Reese Belotti. Belotti was definitely winning the early rounds. Padley had to come back. So I think we kind of see what Padley's level is. He should be a level above Fiaz, but if Fiaz is able to, again, kind of rekindle some of those early flames he had coming into the game, it could be an interesting fight. So, yeah, I'm probably going to hit a dead spot. So I appreciate the time, and hopefully we get some more callers.
Well, we appreciate you calling in. We got bands. What it do?
Doula. All right, man. You already know we're officially 1 month. We're under 1 month before the fight. You know what I'm saying? At the Weinstein Center, I believe. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a cookout. We're gonna show up and show out. Ticket sales are doing good on the upper half now. I've been checking it not every day, but every other day when I can. The ticket sales look good. So yeah, man, I'm interested. I'm ready to be up there in Cleveland for that fight. But into the card and these new fights. I mean, I've heard of Chris Billam-Smith and when he fought Zero, but I never really tracked his fight. So is that fight gonna be on DAZN? Because I probably could watch it.
Nah, Paramount.
Yeah. I think I got Paramount. Okay. Nah, I ain't interested in that. But I am gonna tune into what's his name? Josh Padley fight, just because of the strength of him fighting Shakur Stevenson. How I know he got dominated in that fight, but I think he went on a 3 or 4 win streak. So yeah, I think it comes on at 2:00 on DAZN. So I'm definitely gonna tune into that and see what he has going on, because I believe he got a knockout in one of these fights too after that Shakur fight. So let's see what he has going on, man. I mean, that's the only thing that's really going on in boxing. So it's that's gonna be my pick of the weekend of what I want to watch. I think coming on at 2:00. So I'm gonna be interested in that. And I did some research on the undercard. I'm not thrilled with I don't know what's on the prelims, but I'm not thrilled with the main card because I think there's a heavyweight that's 7-4. And then there's a guy that's undefeated. So maybe I'll tune in to see how good that guy is. But I'm looking forward to this guy that's making his debut. I think his name is Ibrahim Nadir versus Suleiman. So it's a debut fighter versus a 10-0 fighter. Obviously there should be levels to it. And then Nadir was 7-4 in his amateur, or it's 9-4. I think he had 13 fights. So I mean, that's the main 2 things I'm probably gonna watch. So around 2:00, I may just go into the main card and just see those 4 fights, because I mean, what else? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be doing nothing else. So yeah, man. But I just also want to say, man, shout out to Ness, bro, for calling Bill out on his shit, man. Because I had tuned back in when he was on that interview. I think it was I called it last minute, so I had to replay it. And yeah, man, he was just spilling us a lot of BS, man. It was a lot of it. And you kept calling him out on it. He just kept circling and circling and circling and circling. Like, bro, if the guy wants to fight now, why you worried about if you get past him, you beat Keyshawn like everyone thinks they're gonna do. A lot of people like O'Shaquie Foster said the same thing. He said,
Devin's gonna make it boring. You know what I'm saying? He just has a lot of knowledge. I don't understand why y'all like him making it boring. Like, if he's more skillful and that much above Keyshawn, why can't he just dominate Keyshawn? I mean, we see it in the Brian Norman fight. He made that fight boring as well. You know, standing on the outside, running, hugging. So yeah, man. But yeah, man, I think there was just a lot of BS that Bill is trying to throw in the way, roadblocks. I mean, it also could be that Turkey Al-Sheikh them don't want to pay for the Keyshawn fight, which I don't understand why they wouldn't. And I think that's where his money is coming from, right? Just for the Shakur fight. But if Shakur's not going to 147, bro, you can dead that shit, Bill, and just go ahead and get your boy in a fight this September under the Ryan undercard. I think Ryan versus Conor Ben's is gonna be a Netflix fight, right?
That's been the rumors for a while.
And that's the perfect setup. Devin, get back on the undercard with Ryan, and it's a Netflix, so you're gonna get paid a great amount of money. So Bill, don't hold your son up, man. And we need Devin to talk more, bro. Like all this Bill, like Keyshawn said, let me talk to you. Let him talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let him stand up for his damn self. Like, we know that's not Devin, right? But it's like, bro, it comes a point where you gotta voice your opinion, because if people want to see Devin talk, like, we want to have, and maybe that'll make him more, you know what I'm saying, exuberant in the fight. Yeah, that too. I mean, like, I just want to see him in the ring. I want to see him matched up with a good fighter. And I think him and Keyshawn is a great stylistic fight. Just like him and Brian Norman was. He just, you know what I'm saying, he just outclassed him with the, you know, tying up and you know, working in the pocket, which, I mean, that is tight. That's boxing still, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, let's get Devin Haney back in the ring, bro. And let's just, because he's a player, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm not a fan favorite, I'm not a fan favorite of the guy, you know what I'm saying, his style. But
you a fan. You a fan.
I'm not a fan, though. No.
You a fan.
Look.
You
Hell
call
no.
in, brother. You call in daily and bring up Devin. Daily.
Bro, look, he's
there
a player,
is no
bro. He's a
exaggeration in what I am saying. You speak on Devin daily. Is it negative? Absolutely. Is it daily? Without a doubt.
But it's not like on some, like, I'm a fanboy. But he's a player, bro. Like, you can't help, like, I'm not a fan of T.O., but I want to see T.O. back in the ring, too. It's just like, I want to see the players in boxing get in the ring and get matched up, because we have so many fighters upcoming. We got so many young fighters upcoming. I mean, let's get it mixing, bro. But, yeah, man, I appreciate the call on this. And, yeah, Devin do need to get back in the ring, bro. I'm out, man.
All right. Bobby Cuts. What up?
Arobio. Yeah, nigga. John Arobio, 4th round stoppage for that C Continental. We coming for that shit. The boots, the Colombian boots at 140. John Arobio. Y'all niggas ain't ready. What Abdullah gonna do when he get to 140? He gotta fuck with Arobio, a beast, a killer with both hands. A killer with both hands, throwing combinations, dropping niggas with right hooks to the body. Motherfuckers don't want no smoke. Shakur, dog, we got somebody for your ass. You better tighten up that defense, boy. He coming. The Tiger be having them killers, bro. They got Iglesias, Arobio. Where they be finding these niggas, dog? They coming with the killers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all too busy watching garbage ass niggas like Padley. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers. Nobody give a damn about no Padley, dog. When I need that nigga to fix the circuit breaker, I'ma call him. When it come to this shit, dog, I ain't checking for him. You know what I'm saying? Only Padley I'm checking for is the Padley that fucked with B. Karen. The other Padley. You know what I'm saying? The toughest man in Ireland. Man, Devin Haney ducking, you know what I'm saying? Man that dethroned the legendary Karen Chukadazian. You know what I'm saying? He taking over, dog. We bringing this shit back to the real shit, dog. We gonna start hyping up these real killers, these real fighters coming out the straight up slums. These motherfuckers is spoiled out here, kissing turkey ass, holding hands. Motherfucker got the game all fucked up. You know, that's why the sport died, because we gotta highlight the dogs. We gotta highlight the real killers. We gotta get opportunities to those who ain't got the opportunities. We gotta shed a light where there's no light. You know what I'm saying? And we starting with John Arobio. You know what I'm saying? He coming now. He got that WBC Continental. We about to get up in the top 10. Somebody gonna get their ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? Hirioka, Somebody. He coming, dog. Tito Mercado got a problem on his hands at 140. You know what I'm saying? I think that'll be a good banger right there. You know what I'm saying? We coming, dog. John Arobio. Y'all don't know shit about this. Y'all ain't following the dogs. Y'all ain't following the dogs. You know what I'm saying? Y'all on that stock chaser shit. You know what I'm saying? On that bullshit. Arobio putting hands on niggas. 5-piece combinations. That's what the fuck we want to see. What you want to see, Ness? You want to see ass whoopings? You want to see pugilism, destructive power, or you want to see motherfuckers in there playing tag? You know what I'm saying?
I like tag.
You want to see the tag?
Yeah.
Hey, more power to you. I don't want to see that shit though. I want to see.
Ain't that what Floyd did with Canelo? Wasn't that tag?
No, Floyd was tagging
Hell
his
yeah.
ass.
Exactly. He was tagging him. He was tagging him, and he was moving out the way.
He was tagging that ass.
He was tagging him and moving out the way. That's tag. Fuck is you talking
He was
about?
tagging him, but he wasn't playing tag. He was tagging him all right. He wasn't playing tag though. Floyd was putting ass whooping on Canelo. He's putting combinations on that nigga Canelo. Those stock chasers, don't be in the chat saying I'm on your mind, dog. I hear it everything. I'm on you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't letting up to Devin Haney get knocked out. You know, tell your boy Haney to stop ducking the toughest man in Ireland, Padley, nigga. I forgot the nigga first name. You know what I'm saying? Y'all scared of Padley. Y'all seen what he did to Kieran? The greatest motherfucking Ukrainian fighter of all time. Y'all scared of Kieran. Y'all scared of the Kieran killer. You know what I'm saying? They don't want no smoke. It's gonna go like this, dog. Padley gonna pull up on Haney and be like, hey. And I took him outside and I said, your shoes is me size. Your shoes is me size. And I took him right off him. You know what I'm saying? Taking that shit to the Irish slums, nigga. Motherfuckers don't want no smoke, dog. Motherfucker, it's motherfucking Friday, nigga. I ain't got no job and I ain't got shit to do. But I'm watching some boxing, nigga, for sure. You know how it is, dog. You know what I'm saying? Bill Haney back with his cap tour. Capping ass Haney. You know what I'm saying? I love that shit, man. Shout out to Bill, dog. Keep on capping, nigga. I love hating on you, nigga. And I hope you win your next fight, because I want to keep on hating on your ass, man. This shit is amazing. This is what this shit is about. You know what I'm saying? I hope Haney go 50-0, dog, so I can be like, man, I hated on this nigga his whole career, and he still came on top. This nigga's the best. I hope that shit happen. But I don't think so, because Keyshawn gonna knock his ass out. He gonna knock the stank off that nigga breath. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait. I cannot wait, man. Shakur, man, tighten up, nigga. Stop ducking Tank, nigga. You know what I'm saying? O'Shaquie Foster, if he outbox you and lose, nigga, your career is over, nigga. You want to take that fight? You want to take that fight? I don't think he really want to take that fight. It's too much on the line. Just like Ryan and Devin scared of each other. It's too much on the line, Ness. You know why? Because if Ryan lose, they going to say you only beat Devin because of Ostarine. You a fraud. If Devin lose, they going to be like, Ryan whipped your ass twice, nigga. It's over. It's too much on the line. Them niggas ain't going to fight till they 36. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas ain't fighting till they 36. Forget about that shit. But you know, Arobio gonna get to these niggas first, dog. I'm fucking with the Colombian niggas. I'm about to get me some coke from this nigga Arobio, nigga. We riding on this Arobio train, getting that Colombian pure, nigga. Fuck this shit, dog. Bill know what that shit like. Bill know what that shit like. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bill, nigga. Going snowmobiling, nigga. Do you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's a good day, dog. Arobio to whoop some ass, nigga. I'm hyped, nigga. I'm hype as fuck, nigga. Where two-tone Uncle Phil looking ass at, nigga? Where this nigga at? You know what I'm saying? Two-tone, pull your ass up, nigga. Uncle Phil, nigga. You know, Shockey Foster, he threw that nigga Ray Ford out the ring like Uncle Phil. You know what I'm saying? Had that nigga looking like Jazz and shit. Classic season 1 Uncle Phil on his ass. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? What else going on, dog? What's coming up this weekend?
I got some other callers, Bobby, but we got the Beast from the East, from Peckham, South London.
Mr. Gibbler, Mr. Gibbo, what's going on, man? What are you saying? Salute
What
to
you
you.
saying?
You know what I'm saying? Salute to you for having this, you know what I'm saying, real hardcore show, man. I apologize to the community, you know what I'm saying? You had to hear this, man. I told you, Bobby Cuts, HBO is finished. The Wire is done. The seasons were done years ago. You coming in, we don't want that bad batch of dope that you've been taking, boy. Who cut that shit out for you, man? Because you be talking a whole load of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what bologna did you fry this morning that you put in your mouth? You understand? Because you're not making any sense. First of all, I didn't know Josh Padley. I didn't know Rico that comes to the TBV and, you know, presents with Ness. I didn't know he's from Ireland. I didn't know that because him and Josh Padley are basically from the same place. So stop poisoning the community's brains with your lies. It doesn't make any sense. You there talking about John Robio, nigga, Robio. This is what I'm talking about. With Mr. Gibbler, salute to you, like I said this morning. I hope everyone's family is well and healthy. We're here to talk about some real boxing. You see, this is what I don't understand about. Like I said, people have a threshold against me when I say Americans. I'm not talking about the real G Americans like Brandon, Vega, multiple other guys. Who else called in there? Tito Vosaraychenko. Those guys. Those are real fans. Those are real stock chasers, real fans. Then you got, you know, my little play cousin like Bobby Cuts here. That's not making any sense. And then you had another guy that called in before him that said that, oh, that's the only boxing that's going. No. We got great cards. We got not what great cards, but we got great stylistic matchups for other fighters to get into world title contentions. We got a Japan card. That's a lovely card right there. See, Mr. Gibbler, I'm surprised no one called in and spoke about their boy Michael Angeletti, PBC's former young fighter of the year. You know what I'm saying? He's going over to Japan to fight a young, sturdy, strong. I want to see Bam Rodriguez up against this guy, Kenny Lover. Kenny Lover, good, solid knockout puncher, southpaw. That's going to be a good scrap. And then you got Andrew Maloney on there, you know what I'm saying, up against Willie Baldo. You know what I'm saying? I like Willie Baldo. He comes to scrap. He hasn't been knocked out before. He does have a plethora of losses, but he comes to scrap. That's going to be, there's money to be made right there. See, Bobby Cuts, you come in there with your nonsense, talking about Uncle Phil, this and that. No, we want to make some money. We want to talk and break down boxing. You understand? I do like your calls though, because like I said, you are very entertaining, like a little play cousin. But when it comes to this real boxing shit, no. The real monsters come out. The real junkyard does come out and talk this real shit. So like I said, we got Masamichi Yakabuki, a real power puncher against a sturdy Mexican. I love seeing Japanese guys go up against the tough, sturdy Mexicans. There's great scraps. You said Luis Nery came overweight against Casemiro. See, that's a good scrap right there. Good real scrap right there. And like I said, we can swing it back around to the Chris Billam-Smith and Rozicki card. Rozicki, he's very dangerous. I would say about 1 to 5 rounds. Very dangerous. If he can change the fight with his power, I believe, in the early stages of the fight. But if it goes past there, like I said, Chris Billam-Smith, he's more experienced, championship level. He's been in there with way better opponents. He's punching also, and he's very, very durable. Very durable. He's got a crimson chin. You know what I'm saying? He's got. I know you guys watch The Boys. He's got a Homelander chin. You understand what I'm saying to you? So like I said, it's going to be a great scrap. Not much names to go off by good global names. That's cool. But like I said, these guys are fighting to get into championship level contentions. What other cards? I'm not really too fussed about that Pro Box card. I like the main event. You know what I'm saying? I like Lugo. I like Vazquez. We were having a debate not too long ago about him getting kind of robbed against Raymond Ford. That was a good scrap. Raymond Ford was up against himself. But like I said, I like seeing Vazquez scrap. He comes to fight, and he comes to fight for the fans. So that's going to be a good, interesting bout on that main event on Pro Box. Don't sleep on that either. If I swing it back to another guy, oh, my boy, Leron Richards, he got robbed. And he's speaking about Albert Ramirez, Mr. Gibbler, Albert Ramirez. I wanted to see David Benavidez fighting because, listen, styles make fights. It's as simple as this. Leron Richards is a boxer, pure technical boxer. Like I said, he's a wizard in there when it comes to certain guys. Very long, rangy. He got robbed. He disgustingly robbed. It was embarrassing. But like I said, this is boxing for you. One of the most corrupt sport in the world, unfortunately. And as for Albert Ramirez, he's got to go back to the drawing board. He's got to work on a few things. He is older. He's a power puncher. Like I said, power punchers struggle with these guys that got great feet. Who else can we speak about, Mr. Gibbler, that's interested on the horizon for you?
I mean, just the card, bro. Whatever card you want to talk about. It's a whole UK card. Talk about him.
It's just Josh Padley. Yeah, you got Josh Padley. You know what I'm saying?
Two of them, actually. You got the because the Zuffa's all UK.
Oh yeah, yeah. You see Zuffa, they're bringing it over to Ireland. As I said, it's like if you Americans don't grab this Zuffa opportunity that you have right now, you see allegedly Shakur's over there. You got Richardson, Hitchens, Balanga, Puerto Rico. You got all them guys over there. I said, if you Americans don't grab this opportunity that you have to make Zuffa global for you guys and get the right fights, tough scraps, then you're fucked. Because we're gonna come over there and take it like we're already doing. Multiple events, UK events in Ireland. Come on, man. And like I said, back to that UK card with my boy Leo Atang. What do you know about Leo Atang, Mr. Gibbler? Because he's another monster. He's another a beast, a factor. So we got multiple.
Who'd he fight? Who'd he fight? Because if he didn't fight nobody, I don't know.
No. He's only 19 years old. He's a baby at this point. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't fought anyone else like that. He hasn't fought anyone.
We watch him when we gotta watch him.
No, you need to watch him now. He's fought multiple guys. That if you see, he's fought not global guys. Like if I give you that regional names, man, Babu Yusuf. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's not gonna cut it, man. Regional don't work.
Then you guys come with the box reckon. No, I watch these guys because these are the new guys.
I watch these guys.
Yeah, 10, 15 years, you're going to know about these guys and you're going to remember.
Damn, 10, 15 years. Nigga, what the fuck?
He's 19. What are you talking about? He looks like the new AJ. He looks like the new AJ looking like a fucking chiseled
new
monster.
AJ. Why you ain't talking about that? Why you ain't talking about AJ's death wish?
Which AJ death wish? Didn't you see Prenga? Didn't you see his Prenga's neck?
I'm talking about the death wish that he got. He talking about he want to fight a tumor.
Mr. Gibbler, we're junkyard dogs. I told you, we go in there.
Where's Wilder?
What's Wilder? What
Wilder? Junkyard dog, man.
Why don't Wilder give Jared Anderson a chance?
Why don't Wilder junkyard dog?
What do you mean a junkyard dog?
That dude missing a few screws up there. You know that. We
go up against Klitschko, Mr. Gibbler. Ask Shelly Finkel for junkyard dogs, because Shelly Finkel's the one that fucked up the deal for Wilder. He fucked it up. You understand? So like I said, we real junkyard dogs, man. Stop this nonsense. I want to see the best fight the best, Mr. Gibbler, man. Devin Haney, like I said, get active and come fight Jack Catterall, man. Fuck all this other shit with Keyshawn Davis, them useless guys over there. Come fight Jack Catterall, man. I told you, Rolly, give up that belt. Give up that belt so we can do two-belt unification. I know you like that one, Mr. Gibbler. Haney, come over here, fight at Wembley Stadium, O2 Arena. I know you like that. You pack your bags up and come roll out the red carpet for you over here, right? Right? Come on, man. Leo Atang, 6'6" heavyweight. Gonna put in work. This weekend, man. Go watch him out, because he might F your lady. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of heavyweight that he is. You know what I'm saying? With the ultimate knockouts that he's coming with. We got multiple. Moses Tamu, like I said, Danny Dubois. We got young heavyweights, man. Build up your heavyweights. Like I said, man. Build it. And Pat Bandero, man. You think I forgot about you, Pat? You tried to slide up on this motherfucker and forget about David? No, Pat. No, you got some explaining to do, man. But Turviev said that you niggas ducked when he said yes to the offer so quick, allegedly. Remember I said allegedly. The key word, allegedly. You guys just turned the other way and went to Zoldo. That's what you lot do. Ain't that right, Pat Bandero? You didn't speak about that once. So get back up on there and speak about that, how David allegedly just slid underneath Turviev's toes. You understand? And that fake Call of the Year tip, brainless. Where are you at, man? Come give the fans what they want to talk about this real boxing. I forgot you can't because you don't know anything when it comes to this real underground boxing with these fighters. You don't know shit because you don't watch enough with your purple headphones. You fake Mexican after you went with Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford. And so did I. But you was drunk. Talking your dumb shit. Come back on there and talk about these fights today, because that's what the fans want to hear. We want to talk about these fighters and multiple others. You understand? And thank you, Mr. Gibbler, for giving me your time and your platform, man. I appreciate that. We can cook all day. You understand? Salute. And don't let your past haunt you, man.
Cook all day. Cook all day. Cook all night. Aight.
Yeah.
What is that you got in your avatar, bro?
A big old fat juicy.
Crazy. Hey, yo. Last call for them callers. If you are interested in men's health, working out, staying in shape after the ripe age of 35 and older, you know, my 35-year-olds, my 40s, 50s, you know, subscribe to my Nestor Gibbs channel. We're going to be talking lifestyle, performance, and optimization, HRT, TRT, peptides, women, life, real estate, all that good stuff that we try to keep off the channel. But right now we are calling a last call for the callers on this hardcore show, giving you this weekend's previews and predictions, looking for your predictions. Man, it worked out, though. It's my anniversary, bro. I'm going to just drive to the Keys, man. Drop the top on the vet, take my shorty to the Keys. We never been, man. Never been, man. Hopefully my dog sitter could come through last minute. Last call, people. Last call. Now is the opportunity to keep it going. We got a counterpunch for Bobby Cuts, courtesy of Body Work Boxing. We got the first super chat of the day. Mosby, did you see that eye-looking emoji of the Tiger card? John Arobio, a beast. Hearing rumors of Adames versus Iglesias fire emoji fight. I got Padley by KO, Eddie Vazquez for the W. Voris, member for 26 months on the contender level. Morning S, I believe the Zuffa card is this Saturday instead of Sunday. They got me, man. I know. Thank you for the correction. Mosby back at us with another 5. Pound for pound number 2 in the chat. There's also good fights in Japan. You have Willie Baldo versus Maloney. Oh, I read this one. Talk Trans, member for 15 months on the prospect level. Ness, is 2026 worst year for boxing for content creators? I mean, it is a strange month of May, right? Like, we usually have a way stronger month in May because of Canelo fighting on his date, and usually he's got a decent undercard, and, yeah. No, it is a strange time, but listen, that's no different, right? Normally, that strange time in boxing is December, January, but we got good fights because Devin fought end of November, and then Shakur and the gang, Shakur and a bunch of big names for beginning of January. So they've been mixing it up. They've been changing and shifting gears, and, you just got to ride the wave, man. You got to ride the wave. That's why I say, listen, if you're doing this shit for money, you in the wrong motherfucking business. I'm telling you right now. You gotta be able to get you some sponsors and things of that nature and advertisement and stuff like that, because it's up and downs. It's all dependent. Like, if Tank come back, boxing picks up, right? Like, if Tank, Canelo, Devin is like bang, 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 now boxing is back, uptick, and people searching and they on Google and they checking videos. But when the big names is not around, they're not around. Leonard Sterling, pound for pound, number 1 in the chat. So 2-pounder. LaRon Richards, clear winner. Disgraceful robbery. Back at us with another 2. Arobio is Colombian, 1 to watch. Back at us with another 2. KT final bout in Ireland. Expect 80,000 at Croke Park. Back with another 2. Nadim, 16-1, English champ. He's not a Dubayan. How do you say Dubayan? Like when you're first debuting? Dubayan. I think I said it right that time. Let's see.
Debutant.
Up. Debutant. 99 cent from Jay Ware Swizz, champ level, with the poop sticker. Shout out for the poop. Lake County, $5. I hope Haney go 50-50 so I can hate on him his whole career. That's next level hate. I'm dead. Player haters ball. Ass ninja. And we got that counter for Bobby Cuts. Maybe you ain't hear me. Counter. We got Boom Boom. What it do?
Yo.
Yo.
Yo, you can hear me?
Yep.
What's good, champ?
What up?
Oh, nothing, man. Oh, nothing. Let's talk about it. Hey, man. I see my boy Padley fighting. It's like, no, I don't know shit about Padley. I'm not even about to front. Man, I just called in. Just say what's up to the channel, to the panel, to the people, and yeah, man. I hope we get some good fights this weekend. I see we got that Rozicki dude I'm kind of familiar with. Hey, Ness, is he pretty good though? Like, is he a solid fighter, or is he
I mean, he's
just
solid from a like tough, durable Margarito type of fighter, man. You know, he's here to make a fight.
Okay. So Billam-Smith is really, this gonna be like his stand up? Like, he gonna show something, or what is this gonna be?
I mean, he's already been on a high level, right? So like, he's probably expected to win.
Okay. Well then, I'm gonna tap in. I'm gonna just, check out the card. I'm just trying to keep the show rolling and, keep the ball going. Hey man, you kind of sounded crazy on Discord, so that's why I called in on
Yeah,
here.
no, I'm restarting it now.
Okay, cause yeah, man. I ain't know what was going on with that. Hey, I also got a question. I got one question for you. Hey, what is up with Shock? I see he had an interview with Cigar Talk.
What happened?
You know anything about that?
What you mean? What happened?
I don't know, man. I just kind of. Hey, Ness, take me off the call. Take me off real quick. All right.
Well, phone lines are open. We restarted Discord. We got X going, rocking and rolling for those that's looking to call in. It is the last call for the callers. Last call for the callers. Now is the time. Now is the time to call in. I restarted the Discord. It is available. We got Leonard Sterling back at us with another 5-pounder. Leo Atang, current world youth amateur champion. Leo Atang, mother is Dave Allen's sister. Atang will be levels above his uncle. Hey, shout out. Bobby, you got that counter, man. Don't be trying to save shit. We about to skedaddle, daddle. Last call for them callers. Bobby cuts with the counter. Bobby.
Oh, the Discord was going in and out. Sound
Yeah,
like
no,
shit
I
was
restarted it.
underwater.
I restarted it, homie.
Okay.
This is over.
Right. Yeah, better be and called out Benavidez, dog. Benavidez he got to do something about that, dog.
Who Benavidez?
Better be on his head.
Who better be?
Off the better be, nigga. That's who else? Better be.
When they beat him, they gonna say he was old, and Benavidez waited till he got old and
He got that old man won't
inactive.
Smoke. That nigga Logan, that's Logan, nigga. That's Wolverine, nigga. That nigga ain't old. That nigga got healing factor. Man.
Oh yeah.
Benavidez got to see Better be, dog. He said he all talk.
He all talk.
He said he accepted the fight. They thought he was capping. He said he did it quick, fast, and in a hurry. It was too fast for them to even. They had to go fuck with Zerto.
Kappa. Call him
Capadopoulos.
Capadopoulos.
He got to do something about that. Benavidez gotta stay with the monster mode and go. He got to do something with Better be. You know what I'm saying? Better be on his neck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who fighting this weekend though? Who fighting tomorrow?
Man, we just went through that whole shit. You out of control. It's just fights tonight, Saturday. You got Billam-Smith and Ryan Rozicki.
I came out with this nigga talking about some doula, nigga. That's when I first come in. This nigga was like doula. Yeah, that was the first. That's how I first thing I heard when I came on this bitch.
Doula.
Ain't hear what the hell y'all was talking about. But you know what I mean? Boots coming up in a couple weeks. That's all I know. Xander going down. I just can't wait to hear all the excuses. And the Golden Boy, We ain't did nothing. Get exposed, y'all gonna say, oh, he ain't really fighting over. Y'all still gonna discredit Boots. I already know what y'all gonna say. I already know the excuses.
What they gonna say?
Y'all gonna say he was too young, he was too green, he wasn't ready for Boots. Boots ain't fighting nobody. Boots ducking front door. Y'all gonna come up with all types of capping ass shit. But you know, that's how it go. Same way I be hating on Haney. That's what you supposed to do. You supposed to say what's next. You supposed to say what's next. But see, the difference is I accept my destiny as a Haney hater. Y'all just hate on Boots and pretend like y'all not hating. That's the problem. Y'all be, but you know, I like the fact y'all hating on Boots because that make my fighter elevate to the next level. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to continue hating. We gonna keep proving you wrong. Keep on destroying the motherfucking hype jobs. Y'all hype up. Y'all thinking niggas can see Boots. Motherfucking Xander Zayas ain't got no power, but he going against the motherfucking human wrecking machine. Boots Ennis. You know what I'm saying? They know what it is. Devin Haney ducking Patty. I forgot. I fucked up Padley name. I mean Patty Donovan, the toughest man in Ireland. Devin Haney wants no smoke with this man. Seen how he dismantled the legendary Karen Chukadazian. Devin Haney ain't even mentioned his name. Ain't even mentioned his name.
Why would he, bro? Who want that smoke?
He don't want it apparently, you know what I'm saying? But he, you know what I'm saying? Lewis Crocker got to run that back. With the toughest man in Ireland, dog. We got to get them straps off of them. You know, another UK hype job that Tim Boski roots for, Lewis Crocker. You know, he ain't ready for the toughest man in Ireland. You know what I'm saying? What else, dog? You know, Tim Boski, I know you hating on Boots. I know you've been hating on Boots for years. But you know, you already know what it is. You just mad because it's another great American fighter and y'all stuck with Lewis Crocker and motherfucking Dalton Smith and mid-ass shit y'all got over there in the UK. And Boots, Eddie Hearn, Boots is his favorite fighter. Y'all favorite promoter is a Boots fan, nigga. Boots is saving UK boxing. Boots has saved Matchroom from the depths of hell. And you gotta accept that, you know what I'm saying? But you know, the funny part is, if Boots was from UK, Tim Boski be calling this bitch talking about Mr. Gibbler, EOOTS, Mr. Gibbler. What does that spell? What does that spell? Junkyard dog shit. That's what it spells. That's how he be talking, dog. He be on Boots nuts, dog. Go on ahead like Boots was the best nigga since Sugar Ray Leonard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He be talking about the Lancaster shell instead of the Philly shell. He be on some other shit. But you know what it is. Stay tuned. All my predictions come true. You know, got it wrong with Bobby Cuts. I mean, with Brian Norman Jr. You know what I'm saying? But you know, people know when Bobby Cuts call in.
They know he gonna
game.
hate.
It's a
Hate.
Of course. But you know, my hating, I hate with the. It's a method to the hate.
Got to.
It's a method to the hate.
Got to.
You know what I'm saying? It's a method to the hate.
What's
you
the
know?
method?
I'm methodical with the hate. You know what I'm saying?
What's
We
the
bringing
method?
shit. I'm
What's the
putting together a
method?
master plan. I'm manipulating the world with hating, but they don't even know what's happening.
What?
Hating is permeated. The Brian Norman fight came from my hate. I was hating on so many channels, but I created Brian Norman, nigga.
You created him.
Lord
of mercy.
Created the hype machine of Brian Norman on the internet, dog.
Lord
I ain't
of
gonna tell y'all how to do it to
mercy.
this nigga. I'm gonna tell y'all one day how I did it. But when I do it again, I'm gonna get like 2 or 3 of these under my belt. Then I'll tell y'all the secret. You know what I'm saying? But until then, y'all just got to stay tuned and listen to me fucking shit on y'all favorite fighters that I don't like. Y'all be hating on the real fighters. So anytime y'all go after some real fighters with hate, I'm coming after y'all favorite fighters and I'm exposing them. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get them in the ring. We gonna stark them. We gonna stretch them, stark them out, expose them. You know what I'm saying? Just like Keyshawn Davis about to do your man Haney. It's gonna be ugly, dog. It's gonna be combinations landing. You gonna be like, damn, Devin, get out of there. All you gonna hear is Bill screaming in the corner, Dead, get out of there. Get out of there, Dead. You gonna sound like a motherfucking Louis Gossett Jr. and Iron Eagle in the goddamn trenches, nigga.
All you heard was
Get out of
Papa
there,
don't
Dev.
hit me no more.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna be upside that motherfucking head, dog. You know what I'm saying? And you know,
oops
Shakur
upside
go in
your
there
head.
with
Said,
Devin.
oops upside your head.
Shakur going there with Devin, it's gonna be the same thing, dog. You know, it's a double entendre. It's the boxing brothers. Devin Haney can't fuck with neither one of them. Can't fuck with neither one of them. He gonna have to figure something out. He gonna have to face the music and go after Paddy Donovan, the toughest man in Ireland. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to do that. Don't want to fuck with Rolly. Shit crazy, man. All this ducking, dog. All this duck. That's why I'm glad that Robio getting shine, so we can get some people that's hungry, dog.
Word. All right, then, Cuts. You the man, yo.
Yeah, Benavidez got to respond to that shit.
To what?
Okay, better be pulled up like 50 Cent on his ass. Like, hold up, dog.
Come on,
Who's
man.
this nigga better be? He said Benavidez ain't no man. He ducking
Who
me.
is that dude, man?
You know what I'm saying? Better be say he got hands for Benavidez. He got to see Better Be, dog. I'm sorry. Fuck that Bivol shit. He got to go fight Better Be. Better Be think he gonna put hands on Benavidez. We got to see that. You know, and that's all I got to say, dog. Somebody else call in, nigga, because I got to eat breakfast, nigga.
You the man, champ.
Y'all niggas tripping.
That is the last call. We back at it tonight, maybe. If I don't do something. Oh, Jorge putting the brakes on it. About to dip. Did a dip. Jorge, Mexico. Jorge
Boxing boys.
en Mexico.
This feels great, bro. That you just push the button and you answer, and I get to talk.
We here for you,
Feels
man.
fucking
We here
awesome.
for you.
What was I gonna say? Bivol versus Benavidez.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think Bivol versus Benavidez is a better fight than Beterbiev. Beterbiev's old, bro. If I know he hits hard and all that shit, but if Benavidez beats Beterbiev, people are they're gonna say, oh, he was old, he was this, he was that. Bivol's in his prime right now, dude. Bivol's in his fucking prime. He moves great, he looks great, and I think that'll be a great fucking fight. That'll be a great fight. They're both similar. I mean, height, length, and all that shit. I think Benavidez got a longer reach, but that little jerkiness in and out of Bivol is insane, bro. That guy's insane. I watched that. I think that was last weekend. Yoka Vaya versus Lulu.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I didn't know Lulu was Barbie Juarez's sister.
Oh, right. I ain't know that. I know
Yeah,
Barbie.
I think
La Barbie, you
yeah,
talking about,
Barbie,
right? With all the tats?
La Barbie Juarez. Yeah. Lulu is her little sister.
Okay.
And Yoka has a little sister too, right?
Yeah.
Yoka has a little sister who fights too. Damn, Yoka. I like Yoka, but she got fucking beat up, bro. So what's going on with this? I read something on Instagram about Abdullah. No, I think no. What's that guy that the kid, this boxer whose father's got like a little gay voice or a little, yeah, Schofield. That his toxicology results didn't come out dirty. That he just fucking. I just read that. I don't know if you guys talked about that before already. That they never released anything, and
bro, we don't be
it was
talking
just
about
fucking,
that shit, bro, over here.
Oh,
That
all
shit
right.
is make believe boxing over there.
Make believe boxing. All right, man. So, you know me, man. I'm just trying to keep the show going.
No, for sure. I'm just letting you know, like, them dudes put out more stories than fights.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. Them dudes is just fucking wild. They got the platform. I mean, they're up there, but the mouth is just gonna take them to people not liking their son, dude, or his son because of the father. Just like people talk about Haney and Bill's he's a promoter and all that, but it's like Haney's not even in the game. You know what I'm saying? Haney's not even in the game because he doesn't talk to he doesn't pull up or post anything about fights or people like this shit. The whole media talks shit. I talk shit. He should jump on that train, man. People love this shit. This what sells fights. This what sells fights, and I mean, I know you're gonna say he doesn't need that because
I'm just saying Canelo don't do that shit.
He did with Caleb, remember?
No, that's after Caleb slapped him. He wasn't
Exactly,
going back
but
and
he was-
forth with Caleb on social media, bro.
No, you're right. He wasn't, but it helps. It helps. I mean, Devin Haney is not Canelo, so Canelo is the face of boxing, and Devin
Yeah,
Haney
but Canelo never did
is
it
just
before
Devin.
he became a face. When he was a Mexican
Yeah,
with brown shorts, he wasn't out here on
because
Twitter
we had.
or doing
No, you're
anything
right, but
crazy.
you're right. You're right, but so you're not. Are you completely against it? That if Haney goes out and does all this um, promoting
No, I'm
himself,
not against it, bro.
no, because
Not at
see how
all.
Ryan's promoting himself. Oh shit, I gotta go, man.
You got it.
All right. Hey,
General
have a great day,
Camino,
man. Keep the
you
show going,
too.
people. Listen to the Boxing Voice.
What up, champ?
Yeah, what's good, Nuss?
What up?
Yo, you could come back to me? No, I'm just fucking with you. But yeah, cooler, man. Before we wrap the week up, bro, I just want to get a recap on like the latest week of the Devin Haney debacle. Like, as far as I got yesterday, we want Keyshawn and we'll take Keyshawn next, but that can only be superseded by Shakur.
Yeah,
Is that where we're at this week?
not superseded. We waiting on Shakur because that's bigger and more important.
Okay. So they'll take Shakur if he decides he wants it before Keyshawn, but if not, they'll do Keyshawn.
Yeah,
Am I understanding that?
yeah. If he doesn't, fight Shakur, they'll do Keyshawn.
But there's nothing signed right now.
Nothing.
Okay, yeah. I don't want to say, Devin Haney's a duck or he's not interested in fighting, but it ain't looking good. They need to go ahead and get something in. I mean, I was saying it yesterday. Even if they go fight any champion at this point, they got to go fight somebody, man. The wait around game it's not a good look, man. It's really not a good look. They gotta get on top of that, and then from there, it forces Bill to sit up every week and try to find a way to get into the tabloids to talk about it to keep his son's name relevant. It's a crazy look, but hopefully this weekend we could get some good fights. I'm gonna tune into a couple of those. Zuffa's tomorrow, from what people saying.
Yeah, Saturday.
Who's leading? Who's leading that? Is that the Billam-Smith one, or is that something
That's
else?
the Billam-Smith.
Okay, y'all looked at that undercard. That undercard looking decent, or what's that looking like?
Nah. It's all. But you know how Zuffa is. It's gonna be good fights regardless, but his names we don't know.
Cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to check that out, see what's going on with that. But yeah, I mean, outside of that, man, decent week. Happy belated birthday, man. Good to see you
Appreciate
still
it.
around, bro. I've been around since probably for probably about 4 or 5 years now. It's been good.
That's what's
It's
up.
been a nice little ride. I appreciate it. Outside of that, enjoy your weekend, man. Hopefully you tune a little bit later. And then we'll see what happens this weekend, man. Check back in Monday morning.
Let's
Appreciate it,
go.
man.
Appreciate you. And listen, man, for people like that, y'all been listening 4 or 5 years, even 2, 1, 6 months, it don't matter. DM me, bro. Give me constructive criticism, what you want to see more of. I know we do long podcasts here. If you guys want some short videos, I'm willing to do that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure I'm delivering. Majid, what up?
Yo, what up, man? Everybody need to like the video, subscribe to the channel, join YouTube members and Patreon for something. I don't really know most of the fighters on the Zuffa card, but I'm a supporter of that shit because we don't know most of the people on there, so we could just watch fights as boxing fans. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so just shout out to the fights. Everybody need to tune in and shit. Like, and as far as that Bill Haney, that Devin Haney, all of this shit, like I feel like it's a whole bunch of sheep sitting around waiting for them to say what's next for them to blindly follow and repeat, even if it don't happen. We done been through the Boots conversation, the Xander Zayas, when Xander Zayas was free, he could have did this and that. Like everything to make this nigga seem invincible and super scary. Shit, Ness, I think like for me, I don't know how long I've been on this show, but like I like to see when we talk about any of these fighters, you know what I'm saying, and they supposed to be top dog in their weight class. I like people to see the top 10 fighters in that weight class and everything because what's happening right now is that they burying rankings and everybody, so those people that deserve shots don't never even get spoke of. Like we got to keep bringing up a Rohan Polanco to even get a shot against a bigger name, and they'll say, "Oh, he going through this and going through that," but fuck all of that shit. Like I just want these fucking fans to wake up. We've been on this show for hella long, and it seems like the more the years go on, it's just more fanboys of these fighters. Like, I don't like what Haney doing. I don't like what Shakur doing. I don't like what Keyshawn doing. I don't like what Schofield doing. Tank, none of them. And nobody holding their feet to the fire. All they doing is picking a side and throwing their gang signs up. I had enough of that in East Orange and North New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even really know what my major point is, but it's like all of these storylines and following, like Usyk, Inoue, Bivol. Try to do half of what the fuck they did. Clear out y'all weight classes, unify, undisputed, or get that nigga that's the number one contender a shot. But all of this name dropping, glazing, I'm about to get the new Yeezys, the new Amiris, all this shit familiar. Man, get the fuck out of it. Like, it's such bullshit. Like, I'm gonna always support this show. But these fans, man, they just drink glaze all day. They go jogging and drink glaze juice afterwards. Like, ask for real fights, man, real rankings and real boxing. Other than that, you might as well. The people just fucking join Zuffa, watch Zuffa, because other than that, this shit is so spiraled out of control with storylines, man. These niggas need to get paid to be on teams for these fighters. They motherfucking need a ring walk Danny contract. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas is gay, bro. But really, that's all I got. Like, come on, glaze free community, please. All right, Ness, shout out to you and happy belated.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Discord available. X Spaces available. Don't let it end. Ness, GTO, Rizzo in the building.
What up, DMV in the building, man? What's up, man?
What up?
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Like the card this weekend, I know maybe like 3 of the fighters. But I can't complain. We've been getting fights every weekend and stuff. So I mean, it might not be big name fights all the way all the time, but at least we getting some. Now, I heard Bill and the whole Devin Haney situation yesterday. I just want Devin to fight Keyshawn or, just fight Keyshawn, man. Don't even mention Shakur. Don't even mention Shakur because I don't think that fight's gonna happen. But if he can get Keyshawn, that'll be cool. I like to see that fight. As far as Benavidez, I heard what Benavidez said. I'm telling you right now, he jumping that ring with Benavidez. Benavidez getting stopped. He getting stopped. And I say he getting stopped 7 or 8. He getting that ring with David Benavidez. That's real talk. Shit. What else is going on? Oh yeah, Mike from Omaha. He said some shit about. Uh, I said something about Bernie or whatever. I said what I said about Bernie. Bernie ain't like that. Only people cut out in Omaha is Warren Buffett and Bud. That's it. That is it. Ain't nobody else cut out there like that. I've been to Omaha. It ain't like that. They call it a flyover state for a reason. And I said it. Um, what else, man? I don't really got too much else. That's for real, for real. That's all I wanted to really say. But shout out to you. Yeah, happy belated too. I forgot to tell you that. Nas. Happy belated.
Nah, appreciate it, man.
And keep up with the workouts, man. Keep doing your
Oh,
thing.
for sure. I was at the gym yesterday. How old are you?
I'm 36.
36. You still working out every day, or you take one, like you in one day, off one day?
Nah, I work out 6 days a week and I do full body.
Damn.
About 3.5 hours.
Whoa. Got them good.
Yeah, I told you I'm training for the High Rocks in September.
What's
So
that?
I'm
Like a
really locked
bodybuilding
in on that.
competition?
It's like the exercises, like the 8 different
Oh
exercises,
yes,
a lot of
yes, yes,
running.
yes, yes. We talked about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm training for.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. The ligaments, bro. When I was going every day, starting to get injuries. Hurt a shoulder.
No, what you gotta do, you gotta learn how to go heavy one day, then go light, and do it one day where it's just
but
maintenance. I call
but
it
what you
maintenance
mean?
training.
So like if you doing 120 pounds today, you're gonna drop tomorrow and do 80?
Yeah, like it's a way
Oh
how you
wow.
work out. Like so, let's say like today, right? You do
Yeah,
a
no,
whole
I
bunch of
get it. You're gonna
calisthenics.
do more reps on the low day, and then high reps
Yeah, you go
on a
heavy.
heavy
You
day,
go
on the
heavy on the next
light
day.
day.
And then you do a day where you're just doing a lot of calisthenics, a lot of like I call it maintenance, where
Yeah.
you're not doing too much, but you're doing enough to keep your body moving and going. You know what I'm saying? And you just build from there. That's why I like doing full body.
I mean, I'm getting
You
more
know?
sleep this way, cause I'll end this shit and take a nap on them days off. But I lost that pump, man. Chasing that pump.
You're gonna get it, man. You're gonna get it. You just gotta keep working at it. I do a lot of calisthenics though, man. I tell you, calisthenics go a long way. Do a lot of pull-ups, do a lot of dips, do a lot of push-ups, do shit like that. Do air squats, do calisthenics.
You the
It's the
man,
way. It's
champ.
fun. Calisthenics is fun too, because you can do a lot of shit with it. And you gotta do
I
your
don't
core,
really
man.
like
You gotta do your core
calisthenics.
exercises.
I only like dips, push-ups, pull-ups, and parallel bar leg raises.
Yeah. And when you do calisthenics, do different variations of dips, pull-ups, and push-ups. You gotta make
I
it
don't really
exciting. You
like
gotta
different
change it up.
variations of pull-ups, bro. I feel like all the
You
other
do. You
pull-ups.
know why? Because
I only like
pull-ups
the
hit different
wide
spots.
ones, man, for that good old fashioned V shaped back. If you start
Yeah,
doing them
you could get that
underhands, that's
too, but
working
you could
on
do it with your
biceps and shit. And then the
you
front
can hit
hand
it
is
with your
forearm.
biceps. You could do it with your biceps. You could work it if you do different variation pull-ups. You could hit your abs. You could hit your core. There's different things it hits
What
other than just your
with the
back.
knees raised or some shit?
Knees raised, legs straight out like a L
Yeah.
shape pull
That's
up.
definitely hard.
You could do it though.
No, for
You could do
sure,
everything with your
With
body.
time, I'm sure I could do it because I already stopped doing knee raises and I'm doing leg raises.
Yeah, see, he's one day at a time, man. Just one day at a time. I'm telling you. Don't never say you can't do it. You could do a lot of shit with your
Oh
body. You
no,
just
it's
gotta
more
train
about what I don't want to do.
it.
You feel me? We got
Nah, I
this
feel you.
4-pack without getting on the ground doing no sit-ups, bro. We not doing that shit. We're not doing
Hey,
that.
but
Shout out to Star, but
you still
I
gotta
ain't
train
rocking
your
with
core
that.
though, because the core is the main
Bro, but you
part
train
core of your
core. You
exercises.
train core. Everything you do when you squatting, you training your
Yeah.
core. Oh, it's like you can't really do shit. You do what's that shit called? Bulgarian squats when
Pull
you're
down.
not a
Pull down.
Bulgarian squats when one
That
leg on
too.
the bench and the other leg bending. Man, that shit fucking cord in the motherfucker. You gotta
Yeah,
balance
but
your
you know what?
body.
I do different squats, but I just do like sumo squats. I do, regular squats. I do lunges. I do a lot of different
Man, you
little
doing
shit with
them
the legs.
lunges.
But
I hear you. I hear
yeah,
you.
man. But
I
shout
watched
out
the
to you, man.
video
I ain't gonna
for
hold
sure,
your
for
head.
sure. I got
Do your
somebody
thing,
on the
Heartbreak.
line anyway. But I want to
Yes,
say I
sir.
watched this video one day. Dude was like, "Oh, you think you got small legs? Do 1,000 lunges a day." And I'm like, "Man, you bananas. Ain't doing no goddamn lunges. Them shit's burned." AC, what up?
Yo, man, shout out to y'all. It's Good Friday. You hear me, G?
Yep.
Yeah, I ain't gonna even get on that last convo, man. I've been slacking. I ain't been in the gym in like 2 weeks. Need to get on that shit. But yeah, man, blessings to the chat, bro. I'm not gonna flex. I was just calling in because I just tapped in and seen you was about to end the show. Nah, man, we finna keep this shit going. The fight tomorrow, I'm probably gonna watch it. I ain't really got no opinions. So I'm gonna talk about the topic last night, this Devin Haney, Keyshawn, and Shakur shit. It seems like Shakur and Keyshawn kind of here Hey, listen, man, this new generation is fucked up, and the fans, y'all be allowing this shit. These dudes be talking, but they don't be about no type of action, man. And y'all be hyped up on these dudes from words and not action. Tell these folks to put in some action. Ain't no way you out here ducking the so unquote, the quote unquote light skin, man. Y'all making this boy Devin Haney really look like Debo. He don't fight like Debo, but the way y'all be treating that boy, that boy Debo, which is crazy, which is crazy. I don't know, man, but y'all got to start advocating for these fighters to have some balls and have some nuts, man. Y'all be trying to be businessmen playing duck games and shit like that, especially the fans, which is embarrassing because you niggas is not getting paid from none of these dudes. You need to be advocating for fights, bro. Y'all with this A side, B side, goofy shit. Shit don't make no sense. Bro, what you think about the shit, Murder Beef and Benavidez, bro? You see that shit, man? Think about
I
that, bro.
mean, I don't think people gonna give him
Man,
credit if he beat up on Better B. Better B been out the ring for how long, coming off a loss. Arguably too,
hey,
if you asking me, he lost to Bivol twice.
see, I think he beat that boy twice. I think Dirty won twice, but that's just me. It's all opinionated. Um, I mean, personally, with that, bro, that's kind of, I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of his own fault, man. Like, if you wait years and years and years to fight somebody, bro, like, that's, if people be like, you old now, then that's kind of on you, bro. The man had a couple instances, like when he got stripped of the title for mental weight and shit. And the boy Mauricio said, yeah, you can be the mandatory for our champion who has 2 belts. You could fought that man again. I mean, personally, I feel like it's interesting because like this is kind of the same thing that Erdeby did to Bivol before they actually agreed to their first fight. When he ran down on that man at the little press conference, he was like backstage or some shit, man. He told Bivol to his face in front of the reporters, man. You talk in front of the cameras like you want to fight. Every time we call, you don't want to fight. I mean, I feel like it's some similar instinct. You know what I'm saying? Like personally, everybody on the Discord, no, I kind of feel like David be capping a little bit. You know what I mean? I feel like he's like the typical American fighter nowadays, man. He just be talking. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, bro. I'm not gonna necessarily say he believe better be. I will say that this is not the first fighter to say, "Oh yeah, David was talking about he want to fight," and then when we hit him up, it was a bunch of bullshit. Well, we get to run on it. So I mean, you never know, man. Common denominator. That's how I look at that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's another reason why I don't necessarily believe in this quote unquote boogeyman shit. Because most of the time, these dudes who swear they can't get no fights, they can't fight nobody. And when they get offered fights, they don't take them fights. And then turn around and be like, don't nobody want to fight them. I mean, it is what it is, man. But I mean, I'll be interested to see what happens, bro. I feel like Benavidez probably has a lot more options than Arthur just because he can kind of float from cruiserweight and light heavyweight. Maybe. I mean, that's what he said, but who knows? I mean, I'm curious to see what happens next, but I wouldn't mind that fight, man. Uh, it's probably gonna be bad that Beterbiev didn't get that little tune up last year on the November card with Haney and David. Then I think more people would give credit to David if he won immediately. If they fought next, but like you said, off the layoff, they're 42 now. Yeah, it's probably gonna be interesting, man. But yeah, I ain't really got too much boxing news. Ain't too much. Hey, bro, Ness, you said some of the wildest shit yesterday, bro. What the hell? Did you just say you want to treat these niggas like hoes and piss on their titty, bro? What the fuck was that? That was crazy. What the fuck? What was you on, man? You might have been stoned when you said that shit,
if
bro.
you got titties, I'm sucking them. God made titties to be sucked. If you a man, take them shits off your body. You don't want them sucked.
Nah, bro. God made female breasts to be sucked, man. I go, hey, listen, man, no homo. You have a chick kiss on your nipples, that shit feel good a little bit. I see why they like it. I had this Asian bitch do that once. I said, girl, you freaking, what you on, shawty? But hey, it happens, man. But yeah, that was crazy. Hey, what's up with the boy Ray Ford, bro? He got beat up and now he's trying to beef with bloggers and shit. What the fuck? What's going on?
He mad at me.
Bro.
But that's how tender he is, man. That's how tender he is. That all I said is he beat your son. He beat your protege. I ain't say nothing else.
Listen.
But that's how tender he is, man. It's all good.
Hey,
They could get mad at me, but look, I've been here 15 years. My career has withstanded longer and better than some of these boxers' careers. Niggas don't even remember some of you boxers. So watch your mouth.
That's right.
Watch your
Who
fucking
remembers?
mouth, man. I'm the Breakfast Club of boxing, man. Going nowhere.
Hey man, yeah, that's definitely true, bro. That's definitely true. Hey, listen, because y'all be listening. Hey, Ray Ford, as somebody who is a fan of you, you know what I'm saying, bro. You got your ass whooped by Nick Ball. That was fucking embarrassing. You weren't supposed to lose that fight. You talked all this shit about O'Shaquie Foster, man, and you won 3 rounds, bro, maybe, and 2 of them was still out rounds, bro. Nigga, mature, understand that you bullshitting a little bit. Focus up, bro, and get on your job, man. Like, it's crazy. Y'all mad at everybody else because you got your ass whooped, bro. You need to have your antennas up, pimp. What you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, it is what it is, man. Hopefully, I mean, honestly, looking at it, bro, that whole little team seemed like they some little immature niggas, bro. Like,
Man, then this shit fucks me up because these millionaires be talking this hood shit. If you don't get your millionaire ass out of here talking about I could go back to my hood, bruh, that's what's wrong with the world right now. Millionaires like you telling motherfuckers to do dumb shit and get respect in a dumbass hood. You need to get some respect in that fucking ring because O'Shaquie took every bit of motherfucking dignity you had. You used to be Shakur's son, now you fucking O'Shaquie's stepson. Fuck is you talking about? You put your ass. First of all, he don't even get it. He think I'm dissing him because I called him son. But the truth is this: if Shakur put the battery in your back and throw you in the ring with O'Shaquie to boost O'Shaquie's value, so when Shakur fight him, it's worth it. Your motherfucking ass is a son. You's a crash out. You's a done. The nigga sent you on a fucking crash mission. You crashed out. O'Shaquie's value was up. Shakur comes in like Maidana did fucking Broner, right? Shakur is now Floyd. You fucking Broner, okay? O'Shaquie is now Maidana. You Broner. You ain't get your rematch. Ask for your fucking rematch. No, you want your big brother to go do it, or should I say your daddy or your papa? Who's gonna fight? Why you got O'Shaquie out here looking at Shakur? Tell him you want a fucking rematch. You don't. Is your hood gonna tell you that? Is your hood gonna tell you that? Is your hood gonna tell you go ask for the fucking rematch? Or is your hood gonna tell you be Broner and let Shakur fight your battles for you, big bruh? Take that step aside money, big bruh. Let big bruh handle your battles? Is that what you gonna motherfucking do? Because the world wanna know, and guess who's watching? The Breakfast Club of motherfucking boxing. We waiting on your move. Savage.
Hey, don't put that in the air. We do not want to see no rematch with this nigga.
Hey, he can't get a fucking rematch.
We don't want to see that.
Ain't nobody gonna pay for that shit. Ain't no network. Ain't no trainer training them for a fucking rematch. Fuck is we talking about, man? Goodbye. Clip that up, man. Put it to work.
Hey, yeah, we don't need no rematch, bro. That man needs to win about 2-3 fights in a row versus the people that we care about. But we don't need to put that in the air. Let's go and bring Shakur. If he ducks Devin Haney, you got 2 options right now, man. You got Devin Haney or O'Shaquie Foster. Go ahead, pick one, man. What's up? But yeah, we don't need no rematch right now, bro. Fuck all that. Ain't nobody trying to see that, man. Ray Ford, he needs to rebuild. But man,
motherfucking millionaire gangbangers, they get me sick. You millionaire gangbangers. I ain't never seen a millionaire gangbanger until I joined the motherfucking boxing community. Get the fuck out of here.
Rappers? What about rappers? They millionaire gangbangers, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, shout out to y'all, bro. That's all I got for you, man, and I'm out, bro.
H-Town.
Yo, what up, man? Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
H-Town, baby. You hit that boy with the 1990s done talk? They don't know about the done talk. Damn. Hey,
because they don't be even knowing what they is. Homie got played by his big bro, and he mad at me.
Hey, and then Well, you got this man confessing he likes getting his titty sucks to you. What the fuck, Ness? Man, what the
Bruh.
fuck you be starting on here, cuz?
Hey, man.
What are we
You
turning
big niggas
into,
coming
man?
out the closet. You trapped in the
Man,
closet.
what's up with the niggas? Like,
Hey,
I ain't
man,
gonna lie,
listen.
man.
See, that's what happens when you a big nigga. You right? You get all that estrogen. Now you got these titties, and you can't help but touch them. You can't help but
Crazy,
touch him.
man.
So he know what he like, baby. He know what he
That
like.
is
You
fucking
do too.
wild.
You do too. They say you big out there, man. They say you big H-Town.
I might be big, but I ain't got no titties. Tell you that much. My
Hey,
shit's still
man,
solid.
you lucky. You lucky. You lucky.
But hey, that
It's
shit's
coming, bro. You
crazy,
better check
dog.
that estrogen. It's coming.
Oh man, I work construction, homie. I
Ha!
still get it in there at work.
Yo, he said I work construction. I'm going to Google that. Yo, does estrogen stop because you work construction?
Yeah, that's that labor
Nah,
work,
bro.
man.
Once that T drop, that estrogen start to
Yeah.
aromatize.
But yeah, you got these motherfuckers calling you in the shower, sending you naked pictures.
Bruh,
Dudes
safe
fucking
spaces
pictures,
over
man.
here,
What
man.
the
Safe
fuck,
space,
dog?
bruh. This like the army, bruh. Everybody takes showers in the army. Everybody eat together in the army. You know what I'm saying? We a safe space community. It's you homophobes always acting gay.
Homie.
It's you
No, we need to have
homophobes always acting
that
gay.
don't. This is the don't ask, don't tell community,
Don't
homie.
ask, don't tell.
You know, you could live your life. We respect your life. But we don't want to hear you about you getting titties sucked. What the fuck?
Bro, that's
Hey,
so that
yo.
you don't walk around me with no boobs, man, because you know what I'm gonna do. You don't want them shit sucked around Ness. You better listen, you better go fight. You better go fight.
Hey,
Cause I'm old, man. You gonna give me some chong chong. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
you got them
I tell you,
boobies, we taking you.
hey, I tell you what, dog. I know you know how to box a little bit, so you fuck around with me, I'm diving for them skinny legs you got right there. We gonna be fucking wrestling,
Hey
so we'll see
man,
what the fuck's up.
we in the gym, bro. We working out legs, yo. We working out legs,
But
bro. We ain't do them lunges yet.
motherfucker, you start looking like that fucking crab from SpongeBob, fucking heavy up top, fucking skinny ass legs.
Nah,
But
I do legs
hey,
for real, bro. Shit's just, man. I'm probably like Wilder. I hope not, bro. Honestly, hope it's not some genetic shit.
Nah, man, you get it, dog. Just you gotta slow down on the upper body and concentrate on the lower body. But that shit sucks, dog, because ain't nothing worse than when you go take a shit and your fucking leg killing you. You know? Fuck that. But nah, man, fuck, dude. What's up with this bullshit now, man? We gonna get this fight with your dog or what, man?
Who? What?
Why the fuck do we gotta have Shakur in the fight, man? I don't get it.
Bro, you gotta ask Bill Haney. He didn't want to take calls yesterday.
I think, okay, that's fine. Why don't you just go knock off Keyshawn, get your reps in, worry about fucking Ryan. That's the real money fight for you. You know, fucking Shakur ain't gonna be no big money fight for you. You're gonna get a little bit, but not like that.
A little bit.
I mean, come on, man. As soon as they get signed, what they gonna say? Oh, they're both boring. One runs, one hugs. Hey, come on, bro. You know the narratives that are gonna start. That shit ain't gonna be no big money fight. I don't know. Tell Bill he's mistaken. That ain't no big money fight, man.
Bro,
But you
that's the
make the
new.
same.
That's this era Shane Mosley, Floyd Mayweather, bro. No bullshit.
Nah, I see it between us. But who the fuck knows who Shane Mosley is and Floyd Mayweather is? That's in their 20s.
You funny.
You know, yeah, we remember that shit. These motherfucking kids don't remember that shit. They want to see motherfuckers get knocked
But
out.
these kids know them. This guy be on Aiden Ross stream. Devin dates high profile women. Even Shakur is dating a high profile woman. You know, these guys are known in the streaming world. They be on those shows. They both been on that. I can't even remember the name of the podcast, but they both been on them popular podcasts and the radio shows.
I see that Devin's more on his. He wants to be the Money Mayweather era, where he's more concerned with the money right now. I see him fighting Teal, making more money than he fight Shakur, man. It's just gonna
Yeah, I
sell
don't know.
better, man.
Tio seems still Tio, man. Damn, bro. Tio is really like my uncle, bro. He's really like bipolar, bro. He can't give you a run. He can't give you a run where he's just normal Tio for a good amount of time. You know what I'm saying? It's always flip floppy. It's like he took the Shakur fight. Well, but now you got to go back. It's like before the Shakur fight, he flip floppied on the Devin fight. Then it's like, damn, is he gonna take the Shakur fight? Oh shit, he took the Shakur fight. Okay, he's back. Now he's as soon as he lost, he's like, oh yeah, I had to do that because some fake ass conspiracy he created. It's just weird, bro. That dude is up and down. It's unfortunate. He needs medical assistance, man. People think I be saying this shit to get like views or be funny. Nah, I have an uncle that's diagnosed with bipolar, and he's like that, bro. One day he's good, the next day. This motherfucker's emptying his bank account, giving it to the homeless.
Yeah, shit's crazy, but Till's one of them guys that I believe not like. And when I say this, I don't mean everybody needs to get away from their daddy. Like Devin and Bill are good, but man, he needs to get away from his fucking dad. Him and Victor Ortiz and Schofield Jr. Those three guys, they what the fuck are they doing, man? Their fathers got to a point where they're being detrimental to their careers. They built them up, did good with them. Now they're worried. It seems like they worry about. It seems like those guys worry about themselves more than their kid's career. They're trying to get a bag for themselves. I don't know, man. Not everybody needs to leave their pots, but those three guys, I think they'll be better off somewhere else. They've grown. They're already got you to the door. Now I need someone to get you through the door. But I don't know. That's my opinion. I know people get sensitive when you say that. People start saying that's his father. He took him. Yeah, everybody got a dad. Everybody's dad took him somewhere. But there's a point in life where you got to be you and do your own. Pops ain't going to be there forever, sadly, But I don't know, man. Well, salute to the titty-sucking boys. I'm out.
Last call for them callers. Nest GTO, Instagram and Twitter. We out. Oh, wait. Let me double check. We didn't get no super chats. Oh, Tavon Burns, play that Mozzie. Mozzie. We gonna play some old Mozzie, bruv. Get that old Mozzie.
I'm so BX, I'm so TBZ. Eastside. 282. I'm so uptown, I'm so crazy. I'm so Big Wolf. Big Wolf, so Pelham. I might John Gotti body niggas. So sincere, but I'm a Tommy nigga. Like to be up, leave a body in it. I'm in the kitchen whipping Kylie in it. Foreign exotic with a Kylie in it. Free all my niggas out the bounty in it. Them numbers right that you can buy me in it. That white shining like it's diamonds in it. That work sing like Frankie Lyman in it. I got power, so I'm probably in the ghost with a Tommy in it. I ain't stopping till the clip done. I'm so BX, I still represent for Big Pun. Rhyme with this big 40 and a big drum. Slugs lift his soul from his body, we gon' miss son. Rest in peace. Mo Diamond brought the tech on them. They just let my nigga out the cell, put respect on them. I don't fuck with niggas who gon' tell, put a hex on them. So BX is Fonto in this L, I smoke dope, good THC. Shit get brazy, niggas playing tough, them hunters catch you out in traffic, they gon' have to call an EMT. Don't get lazy, caught this nigga lacking, told the hunters we gon' wrap him in the basement like BET. I'm on I-95 in the GMC, so BX, I've been getting money in the DMV. My Richmond niggas in VA, living comfortably, big bags, and I'm the big wolf, big BHB. I've been fighting off these demons, trigger finger itching, niggas plotting and they scheming. Niggas turn savage when they hungry and ain't eating. I told my nigga Marley we gon' ball 100 seasons. I just moved 100, I'ma celebrate at Neiman's. Cashed out, I remember I was with the works, I would max out 50 grand in Giffies, I'm the rock, lay the smack down. I'm back now with big shells, the type to make Juggernaut back down.